Ain't trying to stay out here for that.
Inside Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Up next,
That's your morning. I'm up at 6:30 Eastern. I'm up at 6:30 Eastern. That don't do nothing for me. I got a whole company to run. That don't do nothing for me. Well, we here now then, so I'm gonna put you on mute. You more than welcome to talk to me, but we here. It's gonna be a waste of my time, but we here.
He fields it from the 8.
Get your participation trophy.
This drive will start inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 80.
They'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And he's going to be encouraged out of bounds there with a pickup of 4 and 2nd and 6.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run the toss for Gibson. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Just couldn't get outside quick enough to take that D-line out of the picture. And one of those guys impressively got on the edge and caught him.
You know what's scary in this game today, Kate? When you watch the combine and you watch these 280-pound DNs that run like 4.6. I am really thankful I don't play quarterback in today's game.
70 Ranger. Mustang 19.
To the air on 3rd and long. His first throw is an interception. And the Falcons have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, we all know everybody wants to avoid an opening drive 3-and-out partner, but given how that one just went, an opening drive probably doesn't seem too bad right now.
No, I think everybody on this sideline would co-sign, especially the quarterback, and you also now give life to this defense and their offense that runs on the field.
A first down from the 41. They're going play fake with Penix. Buying some time left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Penix here from the gun. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. It's complete to Robinson. He's tackled after a big gain, but he's not going to get to keep the yards or the first down that he picked up either. We got a flag down in the neighborhood holding. So in a bizarre decision, the penalty-aided conversion is going to stand, Brock. The defense choosing to decline the call.
Oh, hit the wrong button. That messed me up.
I'm looking at the tens of thousands of faces in the stadium. I'm looking at the officials' faces. And I think we all have the same face. It is one of just complete shock.
He's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point up and good for Bass. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
their own 35-yard line.
First and 10. Saints find themselves with some good field position starting out. Got in the drive here with Gibson. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Went the wrong way on first down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
Let's go now. 70 Lions, 79 Broncos, 18 Rattler, 18 Ram, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Dropping back to throw. Trying for the deep ball. That's grabbed.
This lag is horrible. What is this?
Just outside the 20.
Jeez, this. Oh my God, this is mean.
Throwing the football. Mistakes happen in this league.
I got fiber, bro.
And you never want to punish a quarterback for making a mistake.
I'm in 2 leagues. I ain't never missed a game. And I got fiber. It ain't me.
Buffalo 18. Ready.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released.
How long I been in this league?
Altered the throw.
And this will only complicate.
I've been on HBO for years. He in my other league. I don't play in this league that much no more.
Because I can assure you, that offensive line in their own
I don't know what that means.
is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
They're going to get him again.
That's cool.
A couple of stops now, Brock, they've made behind the line. They're going to force 4th down.
He specializes in salvaging
All right,
broken plays
kick that field goal.
field, but even he couldn't get anything
Get you out of
that
here,
one,
man.
Kate. That defense
We'll let you get to bed.
all over it.
A 46-yard attempt.
Nah, it's gonna be a waste of time.
He had some trouble
I am.
with that kick, but still gets it to go in the bottom left corner.
I am.
And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect
Man,
him to make
I ain't got it.
most of those
I'm
attempts
half
in this
awake. I'm gonna win this
distance.
game.
Never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Reed now to kick this one away.
I ain't worried about that.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive.
I'll be all right.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Penix working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. He's going to keep it this time.
Pete, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, not on the pass. It was a scramble. And that's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
Only need about the length of the football. Maybe a touch more
I
on
don't
the
know what
2nd
you
and inches.
looking for.
A handoff for Robinson, running right. Kicks this one outside. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons get 6 more on their early advantage. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Bass gets the extra point to go. And the Falcons drive their lead to 11.
Hurry up and get your muscle up, we got the plyometric. Ran about the luxury, that's up the highest metric. The city just made it sweet. Diabetic, they mouth you full of the seat. Let these cowards tell it, walk in New Orleans with
The Falcons kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Cup 19, Cup 19 Lion.
They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in his game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse and sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two becomes three, and on and on.
And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. He doesn't get the chance to add on to that play. They still have
What the heck?
midfield stripe all the way down to the opposing 42.
Oh, this game is tweaking.
Throwing it again here.
I'll take it.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted.
I'll always make it right.
And the Falcons take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Okay, this is
I'll
just
always
about the time
make
as
it
a
right.
quarterback. You made a couple mistakes where you start to feel your teammates. Some of those veterans in the huddle looking at you saying, come on, Rook, time to step up. Stop making these mistakes.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson.
Ooh,
Going for the whip there.
Watch
Looks like about 6. Justin Reed with the tackle.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Yeah.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and
Say
4.
what? I think they boot you out the league.
From the shotgun, Penix.
Where you go?
It's Robinson. He spins right by.
Where you go?
There he goes on the right side. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points.
I just felt like putting you on a clip.
Robinson touchdown.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin off a pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing is he gets the ball, he gets the touch, and he can do his damage big time.
Hey man, you're more than welcome to pull the plug, man. They gonna boot you. I'm gonna get the win. It don't matter to me either way. I got the stream.
Team out there as they'll send this away. Fielded at the 7.
I'm behind.
And he's brought down inside the 20.
I gotta report to myself, man. I'll be alright. I can't fire myself. I can't fire myself.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
I got an architecture engineering consulting company.
70 Lion, Dragon 60.
No.
Buffalo 18.
No.
Go.
Back to
I
work.
hire the architect.
Hits his running back.
We hire the architect.
And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 19 tight, 19 tight.
2nd down pass play coming. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Nope.
That should pretty much shut down throwing his way anymore, Brock.
We have a construction brand.
Their last 2 drives by himself with an
I
interception.
got superintendents too.
Kind of the price you
I
pay
also have
when
an
you're
IT
playing
brand.
phenomenal ball as a defender. I can remember Aaron Rodgers, primetime games, said
You can look me up.
once and didn't attack Richard Sherman one time.
You can look me up. I am the owner. You can look me up. Look up the Hitch Group.
Grown again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Yo.
Good offenses. They good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them.
I mean, just look for my name. It'll pop up my name's on.
Play comfortably, then go to work after.
I mean, my picture on Discord matches my picture on my company. Same picture.
So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals.
Picture's a picture, bro.
Bit of an early blowout, 21-3. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score. Robinson.
Then you do marketing yourself? That's cute.
Falcons pick it off and give points on the ensuing drive.
You in school?
It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown.
Yeah, that's cute.
His third of the game.
Stay in school, bro.
Extra point up and good from Bass. And the Falcons grow their lead yet again.
Stay in school. Cool.
The Falcons kickoff team out there.
You said you studied kinesiology?
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
What that mean? I don't know what that means.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. And he put everything he's got behind it. And this is going to end up being...
Now, we hired superintendents and project managers. If you ever look,
Just couldn't make the connection.
I got a construction vertical.
On the pick on that last drive, partner. He was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
I mean, I used to cut concrete.
Play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL,
You know how much it costs to core a hole in a parking deck?
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
You don't know that. You could have just said you don't know.
They're going play action. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back. And 2 straight incompletions and made this 3rd down.
This is why we hear about
So,
closing
you been to SoFi?
often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close
Been to crypto?
quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Give me that.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner. As he continues making risky decisions with the football.
You never been on the plane before?
You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this
You never
around?
been on a plane before?
Gets away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here.
I don't understand what you're saying.
The Falcons take over 1st down.
Did you say why would somebody hire someone to do their job?
7-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
I ask that a lot. I wonder why they hire us all the time. I'm very thankful that they do.
He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Oh, you think I'm doing the work?
Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So
Who?
2nd down coming up.
Okay, this
Who?
quarterback gets out of the pocket.
Who's the company?
Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs.
Who's the company?
Put in the air, sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls.
Who's the
incomplete.
company?
On 2nd down, Robinson. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They
Who?
stick with the loss.
You think crypto built crypto? Wait, you think crypto built crypto?
Quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send
What's its own little thing?
Buzzsaw. You can feel it
What's
from the jump, and that
you
call from the
crypto its
defense
own little thing?
came at the perfect time.
What's the thing? Crypto, the little company?
Penix facing a 3rd and long.
That's cute.
It's Pitts. Gets this all the way to the 25.
I want. You said crypto's a little thing.
Play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
I'm not sure
Oh, I don't know. I just know it is crypto.
Guys slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an
What
opportunity.
was it before?
Man, did he make an impact play.
Penix now on first down. Has him on the quick hitter.
Why do you keep saying that I built crypto? I just asked if you've been to crypto.
First and goal.
So many cool.
You did. I just asked you if you've been to crypto. You asked me if I built it.
Turn your eyes away from it before it gets
I asked you, my question was, have you been to SoFi? You said you've been to SoFi. I said, have you been to crypto? Then you said, nigga, did you build crypto? I never said, I just asked you if you've been there.
Working inside the red zone.
I do. That's a genuine question. I got clients coast to coast.
Looney, the first half lead even further. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown.
I said I wonder why my clients do that.
When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point.
I said I wonder why they do that too. You said why would they hire me? I said I wonder why they hired me too.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy.
I don't know, man. It sound like you're eating your microphone.
Trust me, it's never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
You need to get that check, man.
The Falcons kickoff team out
You need to get that. You need to get that check. You need to get that check, man.
Has this at the 6.
We hungry. I guess they really hungry out here, yeah.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
I guess they're really hungry out here, yeah. All right, I'm gonna go back to my pocket. You just mad because that.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here we go. Mustang
Jump back.
70. 60 Bobcats. Go now.
This is peculiar.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Waiting for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Which one you want?
Which one?
The one with the shades, me on the boat.
Yeah.
Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up second down.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
You got 750 people out there with a group of anticipation of what to see happen.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
I know.
Here's the big one. First throw.
You don't need video for
That's
that.
right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
So many videos.
Not on the same page with his tight end. And things look tougher now with third and long.
That's one you chalk up to the pressure of early an incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third and long. Made the throw as he was getting hit low, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
And on 4th and 10, they aren't moving. They're going for this.
Have a good night, Street. Come on now. Let's not do that.
40-yard line before they manage to stop us. One of their best play calls this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on 4th down. That gets him the first.
You know Liv is asleep, right?
He's going to throw it again.
Okay.
That's more of the catch out left. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Better a short little gain, a short little pass, into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
What's going on? Epstein, it's like, but Georgia's 16% in Georgia. He's fucking weird. Yeah, he's weird. I'm out. Well, that was me.
They're going to throw it out of the gun.
Yes.
And this time they're going to get to him. He can't complete it. So he goes down. You see the hurry up here.
It's now second and 19. At the 47.
Rolling from the gun. Looking for his back, but he will not find him. It's incomplete. Brings up third down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger,
Every season we have one, a new shirt come out. So we'll put that
Very long for him here. He put everything he had into this one. This is caught inside the 15. He is in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints fighting back and shaving 6 on that lead. Ryland taps out the extra point. And the Saints will trail by 25.
What did the white one say?
Kick this one away.
Then we got another. What the white one say, honey?
That's going to be taken in at the 8.
We got one that say just PG.
This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
We got quarters, windbreakers. Yeah, I'm what I said. Yes. That's advertising. Now, one of them say the smooth speech, but that's the yellow.
You've set it down for him from the 31.
Yeah. Anywho, everybody, I appreciate each and every one of you. Mermaids, probably. Thank you so much for coming up. Remember this Saturday, we will be doing a dedicated
Penix here from the gun.
with someone in your family.
Looking right, and he finds it. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
To another drive again, moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Got a man, it's Drake London. And hey, if you can't prevent the catch, at least prevent the gain afterward, right? So they make the quick stop at 31. Here's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Clock is ticked down, and we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Caesar's Superdome in just a moment.
Make sure you send them information on the line.
You've set it down for him from the 31.
That line specifically for
Penix on 1st down.
preparing for
Another one here, London. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum to keep that defense on its heels.
Literally trying to bring our family members in because they didn't understand what Stevie
They'll come up on 1st and 10.
They didn't understand why transitioning from one
From the gun, it's Robinson. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring up 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust the tackles and keep those legs pumping.
1st down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Triggers work.
Penix working from the gun. To the right side, reeled in by London. And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. 1st and goal coming up.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Defense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Another source of the work.
Here's Robinson. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Getting everybody in the huddle on the sidelines. They want a little bit more from that one, but getting backwards. Still in a great spot and can't wait to see what they do here on 2nd and goal.
On Thursday, I'll be on my business page. My interns will be.
Here's another for him. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. The makings of a goal line stand here. No gain on the run, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you stopped the run twice down. I think you believe on that side, you got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots.
And cut in the end zone for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons boat racing them to the halftime line.
Page. We will be live on Thursday at 8:30 a.m. Central Time.
It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league.
These young men, I have some young men that are interning with me right now.
Be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. It makes him a star. Even when people know his numbers being called, still finds a way to do it.
And the Falcons kick-off team out there as they'll send this away.
Doing a Q&A, but it's really about helping them learn about marketing.
Here's a return from the 7.
Good score.
It's away from 1. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29.
Wednesday in the it's better than I will do something really quick for everybody. If you're not following, please go ahead and follow this page. I'll bring it up for a minute. If you're not following it,
just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
Let them know.
Come on. Cougar 19. Cup 19. Cup 19.
They'll throw it here on first.
All right.
And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down. The Saints calling for a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Here we go.
I'll throw it. He's got some air under this one. Deep down the middle. Trying to float that one in. The defender's there. Interception. Picked off by Will Johnson. That is one of the longest throws we have and probably will see in this contest, partner. It's too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
You know, Kip, when I see throws like this, I see images of Bo Jackson back in the day. As a Kansas City Royal throwing Harold Reynolds out from the warning trap. 300 feet in the air, he hung that baseball to gun down the runner at home plate. The difference here in football, you throw that ball up, that DB's also got to run 50-some yards, go up line point and make a play. That is just incredible defensive football.
He has this down to the 14-yard line.
The next
by the offense. We're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
In all sincerity, guys, thank you so much for joining Super Slides. Everything here is sweeter. Until next time, it's going to be sweet to someone. Thank you for the panelists. Thank you all for giving. Thank you for this.
Brock, you remember when they were near their own end zone? Yeah, things have totally changed now. 1st and 10 in enemy territory. That one connects. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get more points to end the lopsided first half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Oh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference coach is looking forward to.
I think that
so we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away.
And I think that we should
Miss
look
hit
at
this one
candidates
badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot.
Pick whatever they want. So if you want something that's more progressive, do that. If you want something that's more centrist, you can do that. But whoever it is, we've got to unify.
It's going to be the play that takes us to halftime.
Whether that person is AFC, whether it's Scott Harris, whether it's Conor Harris, whether it's outside, whether it's David Pittsburgh, whatever it is, we all have to come together and make sure that that person is J.D. Vance or whoever did it for other people. So I think this is the time to make the voice heard, and we'll go from it. Whoever it is, I will be voting for them.
So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Now from a franchise who authored the most famous one ever back in that 09 Super Bowl, it's the Saints starting the half with an onside kick. And the Falcons cover up the kick. And they take the attempted onside kick all the way back. Touchdown!
I will say that for the folks right now, I don't know how good it is. I like what Newsom did to go and take those seats out of California. I really did like that. I really like Ossoff, actually. Ossoff is He's at a very high level. I like Wes more, of course. I mean, look, no matter who it is, you know, I think that we all have got to be proud to
we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah.
What's up?
Gary?
What's up?
First and 10, Saints find themselves in some good field position starting out.
It might be good for Trump to be president because he's showing all of these people what real fascism, real racism, real imperialism looks like since that they never seen before. So perhaps he's like building America with that.
I hear you, bro. I'm not really sure what I can do that. We'll see. But anyway, I gotta get back to debates. I
Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Friend. I appreciate you.
The design keeper. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's stopped. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
What you talking about?
Give on third to Gibson. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. 5 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hello?
Again, it's Gibson. They stuck with him, but this one gets the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. With each carry he gets a rock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Changing things up, they're going to throw now. Short pass brought in. Has some space inside the 35. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. That's good for a Saints first down.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious hit. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
From the red zone now.
Yes,
It's behind his man. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now it's second down.
I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field, but in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Have to give on the zone lead, and the defenders will really go for it. He goes down for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, watch the body language of the running back, because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, he goes backwards.
I think
here he goes, third and long.
But I'm older.
Looking out for his defense, got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up fourth and long.
It's been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
I'm not talking about what he represents. I'm saying, what tangible thing is he going to do for you to make your life better?
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever
that's what I was saying.
All they want to do is
you don't have to deal with the
drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop in the way, and that's exactly what they did.
But there's a lot of things that maybe we don't agree with
Come up after that 4-yard gain. It's second and 6.
Issues maybe with it.
Another carry for Robinson.
Yeah, I'm doing way too much.
It's lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry.
An example? Yeah. Because I'm black, I have to think a certain things. Like what?
But the difference
Like,
makers,
for instance,
they just not only eat the space,
if you say Trump
they
is
eat those
racist.
runners too.
So,
Third down, it's Penix.
I asked you a question.
Cut down the field. It's Pitts.
Specifically.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41.
And it seems as
The
if
end result there, 15 yards and a first.
answer to that question.
At the 41-yard line.
That's the answer. My answer is that what
Shotgun snap. We get to Robinson. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. Jonas Sager into the secondary making that stop.
I'm saying,
Not a bad play by any means.
tangible
There's
thing
room for more.
is he
Maybe
going to do for what's that going to do to make your life?
Last run got him 3.
That's
Here's
what he
2nd and
does to
7.
make my personal life better. So to make your life better.
From the shotgun, Penix.
Has
him on the quick hitter. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most.
To make
This
my
play
life
picks
better,
up 7.
I want to be able to express my
Plays down the seam or big tight ends if they in favor, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage, contested catches.
Like this, and I don't think that should go against their sports go to those spots.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right
If
there.
somebody that's what
Just rush it
if
ahead.
he says that, give me an example.
1st and 10 now, 46.
Boys, Democrats wanted a boy to go in the grocery.
To the air with Penix. Rolling left, buying some time.
That was the issue that was one of the issues that Democrats I feel scared about. Like what? Give me an example. I've never seen.
It's
glitching out or something.
Excellent job executing. Instead of a main character,
I'm talking about like the
this receiver
transgender
do a
issue.
footnote. Coot to
Oh,
the
you don't
job
think transgender
collectively on
people should be able to
defense.
use the bathroom? I don't care, to be honest. I just don't want to have to think about it. You know, Trump supports that too, right? He literally said that Caitlyn Jenner would be welcome to use the bathroom in Trump Tower. Yes. So what's the difference between Democrat and Republican on that particular policy matter? But what do you mean? Because Trump also supports.
Inside the red zone.
No, so what Trump did is when he came in, he said that girls are girls, boys are boys, that's what he said. What the hell does that have to do with it? That's not a policy, it's a fucking tweet. No, it wasn't a tweet, it was one of the things that he said or something like that. And he said it. So he said a word. And that means a lot to you.
After a good pickup.
Yeah, it does mean nothing. It means not a lot to me, but I think that
So nothing changed. So nothing changed by law. Nothing changed at all.
It's Penix
So
here
that
again.
is the tangible that you
Here's
celebrate.
Robinson.
You got one that
He's into the end zone.
that's what you say. You know what? This is what I'm talking about. You know, you get the sell out the fucking tweet with all the jokes. You want to feel that he put it in a tweet, and that makes you feel good about yourself. That makes you
I don't want to be put in a position where I get put down.
No, that's the position of yourself. And now that I'm making you see how absurd these saying is, you don't try to shake out of it.
No, what you're saying is that you want me to actually approach things from your
Falcons
point of
kickoff
view.
team out there as they'll send this away.
If you had a logical argument, I would be able to talk to you about this. But you're telling me
Brings
right
in the
now
kick at the
that
9.
you voted for a man not because he would do
And he
anything
gets
to make
across
your
the
life
30
better, but
before
because
he's
he
brought
speaks a
down.
lot of tweets.
But when you say make right, like, what is it specifically that you're
Give
referring
me a policy. Something
You
to
set it
improve
down
your
for him
life.
from the
Something
31.
that make a change in law would make a difference. Give me a policy.
First down, play action.
A policy.
Flushed out of the
a
pocket.
little bit older.
Ooh, he got
So
hit as he
then
was
we
throwing
see
it.
it as
Unsurprisingly, he falls
what we're
incomplete.
very
2nd down coming up.
is generally a
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying
So
to
look
find
at
some
her
answer.
issue.
Instead,
So
plays
this
being
has
creative,
something
trying
to
different
do
things.
with the
Because
policy.
nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
So wait a second. So your feelings, right? So you vote based on your feelings, right? And so because you voted based on your feelings, and did you go,
Here's Gibson on second
because
down.
of that, you voted for a tweet. Then you voted
This is
for
going to be out of bounds. Defense
I
catches
think
up
that is a 4 points up.
There's
So
only
you
11
voted for
on
that.
that play.
That I didn't vote
And
for.
that's good for a new set of downs for New
I didn't
Orleans.
vote for two. There
I
was
bet
two
you, Kate, if
technical
you
on the
went
table.
back and studied
There
all
was
these
one
rookies in the
candidate,
NFL
Kamala
over a
Harris,
course of a
who
season that
was
gained significant
very
yardage, there are plays just like that one where you've got to
She was
break a
trying to-
tackle to go
but
eat
she's
up
not
those
going to
yards.
What do you mean? What are you saying? What are you talking about?
First and 10,
Literally
looking to
has
throw.
wrecked the economy and literally a year. And
Hits him
you're
on the
still
outside.
chilling, you're barking like
And he's
kids
taken
celebrating
down to
for
the
that.
43-yard line.
Because if you're going to do something, you do it. If you're going to make a mistake, you make it. You don't put these people down. This isn't an issue that we're dealing with. As I said, I was I'm not somebody who's very good at Democrats. My issue with the Democrats is that you're playing people for a fool. April worried about our life.
Fortuitous recovery. This will be second down.
Yes, like, I'll give you an example of what I'm talking about.
We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. It's going to be the Saints with the football, but any efforts might be futile facing that deficit.
Bro, you just told me that you voted for someone. You can't tell me not one policy they did to make your life better. You voted for someone based on a tweet. Are you serious?
I'm not saying that I voted for somebody based on a tweet.
This will be second down.
I never said that. This is beautiful. I never said that. What I'm saying is that we generally look for answers like American presidents based probably on who people elect to down and what they're with. I was the Democrat. I can honestly sitting down with the father. There's no for I am not just sitting down with the father. I was not but, oh my God. The reason that Trump is because we just went too far as Democrats, especially as a black man.
Well, here's what it is. Here's what it is. Here's what
He's making risky decisions with the football.
Black men
so often we talk about speed offensively.
You can be emotional about the
example how speed kills you defensively. A hard throw almost ended interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed is the difference.
It's because of the fact they wrecked the economy. They wrecked the economy, they raised our prices, they unemployed millions of Americans. Their health is more important for people. They've literally gone forward and bankrupted farms left and right. Our allies are turning around. Our country is in shambles. America's not respected. And because of that liberation day, the election, what makes you Republican bozos out of office left and right is not even close.
What makes me think that
coming? What?
What makes you think that we're not respected? And then also don't forget that we've had this argument for the last two. We had that process pretty exciting.
Dude, I'm not
hearing this far more qualified that
you can see the problem.
But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for the throw to be off.
A country that's investing in more weapons and military is actually building things for the future. If you can't tell the difference between the two of those, then I don't really know what to tell you. Anyways, take care.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
I think we got to be careful. I'll raise my hand if thinking that play was just a nothing burger. What can happen from there is he puts some nice tackles on it. Play action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
Penix here from the gun. Throws a bullet down the left sideline. And again, an interception is thrown. Throws a whole lot of points to an intended runner. And again, turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Let me just think of those two people with the bullying. Every time they got the incredible field calls, you silence their microphone.
Third and long for him here.
And that's
escapes the pocket.
That's a problem, right?
He's going to fire this one deep down the near sideline.
Every time they're going to, with those side of their balls, you cut them off and you want to fucking question. It's not my fault if you can't handle it. Well, why would you ask me a question?
Keep it yourself. Try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
No, pick the one guy was experienced to you. Exactly right. University was called open for experience to go up.
Run says the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10.
The basics are all in the net. It's fine to me.
Down to Gibson.
You know,
Nothing from the game, Brock. It's been struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up too.
Last
run over gain a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Because you guys can't debate. It's not my fault that you guys suck at debate. Okay, so if you're going to get up here and have a debate, you're going to slap the shit out of you. They can't. They cannot. They're incapable of debating. This is what it is. It's what you can chat GPT. You can fucking chat GPT. No chat GPT. You know what it is? You don't have
Here's a design run. Finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
You know, games that seem a little tougher to get against the front, gosh, this QB just makes routine such an effortless running to pick up the handle on that designed run.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
I got a blanket on my head, and I still took this shit out. So you want to make an argument?
Buys time, rolling right. That's more of a catch out.
Because you said I use ChatGPT.
Manages to stop it.
I can't even see anything.
10-yard gain on the play. That's good for a new set of downs for New Orleans.
You still can't debate.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in New Orleans. Saints just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake. Headed out right.
I don't know how to turn that into that either. Trying to explain to you why people are saying that argument. Why is this so difficult? I just want you to make an argument. Just make an argument.
Interception of the season.
Make something.
A lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10. And to pass it here.
So this guy says that because gas prices are lower,
as if he can't, and he's too low IQ to understand that healthcare premiums are up by 26%. He's too low IQ to understand that energy bills are up by more than 13%. He doesn't know what the hell he's talking about.
That's simply because of time off the line. It's the pressure, even he'll sell that fake. He releases, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge.
It's not up a positive capacity per se.
He doesn't do it.
In 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth, and they want to take one more look.
I've got a literal blanket on my head, and he still got smoked.
So the officials looked at it twice. The replay officials in New York agreed, and the call on the field's going to stand. Oh, Brock, look at this. He set up to throw it. Got near the goal line. This is that all the way to the 3. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with the 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great throw, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
They don't know what the hell you're talking about. It's crazy, man. Oh, my gosh. God, these people suck.
Why ain't this murder?
Looks like a pick, but they drop it. A chance to steal it away in the end zone.
Coming to almost 3,000 people right now, 490. I need you guys to go and hit that follow button. Everybody, let's get this live going. Let's get to 3,000 viewers, everybody.
I have a feeling we're going to run out of stuff before because these guys, they don't know what the hell's going on. They really don't know what the hell's going on. They have no idea.
They've destroyed the economy. They can't debate. They have no argument. This is what happens when you have a dead Republican Party.
Had the
It's
chance
dead.
to escape with a pick.
Hello?
Defense got to buckle down now as they line up for 2nd down.
Hello?
Hello?
Next looking
What's
over
up?
there. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to
Oh my
force
gosh.
him to 3rd
Oh,
and
good.
goal.
It's easy
Hi.
for me to say it up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking
They
unnecessary
look at the
shots
state
throughout this
and
game.
not the policies. I really don't try to stay away from arguments because that's exactly what it's going to be.
3rd and goal now as they try to pile on further.
No, I'm just saying, I just stay away from it because it
Penix
don't
working
work
from the gun.
sometimes.
And they're not stopping the destruction partner. That is Cox. Touchdown. The Falcons continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
Right now, and
Baskets the extra point to go.
You know, typical tip is having the villas here in Mississippi. I mean, we have just as many casinos as many other states outside of Nevada. And it's here in Baton Rouge. I mean, you see a lot of them because I live on the Mississippi Gulf Coast, so you see a lot of them that's praising there right now. Now, even though they're praising it, they still dislike the commander-in-chief right now.
Okay, let me ask you something. Has the maternal mortality rate reduced in Mississippi in the past decade?
First call here coming from the shotgun.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. That's his running back. He's down for a short gain. Gotta keep moving quick here.
Oh, he done.
It's about the maternal mortality rate.
You gonna make me get out of dictionary? What the hell was I going to say?
The number of women unalive when giving birth.
It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
There was a problem here.
First and downs now from the 39.
Hold up. What part of Mississippi are you from? My people are from there. What part of Mississippi are you from?
I'm originally from Mississippi, Vernon, which is right outside of Philadelphia, a town called Union. But I was just moved back to Mississippi. I lived in Chicago, Milwaukee.
You don't get the first down.
I think that tracks.
Yeah, Nashville used to be capital. Nashville is a great place.
I'm familiar. Just wondering.
It's a black town, and I appreciate what Nashville is because the black dollar stay in their community. If you look at Natchez, like Natchez is thriving, and they say that anywhere that you have a whole bunch of black people in black government, it don't survive. It withers up and it fades away. And Natchez is a true city that shows that black people in power get things done.
But to Casey's point, though, they're still subject to the national unemployment rate for our community, the maternal rate with women passing away during childbirth, education rate. Mississippi as a whole ranks of course. I haven't checked what it is specifically for next time and to project, but so right.
Time here on fourth. Trying to push deep downfield.
But also with folks that with
and again, they dropped the interception.
The child
mortality, much better field position
the incarceration rates. The problem
I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Socioeconomic mobility. But no tax on tips has a $20,000.
And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. Yet another win for them, Brock. And now, I don't know. Are they talking about it? Are they thinking about it but not talking about it? They're officially over halfway now to a perfect season.
Yeah, I don't think they're talking about the 72 Dolphins yet or the 07 Patriots, but I do think they're believing. They're believing they can find ways to win, and they're doing it every single week.